can't believe I ended up coming. All right, so at the end of December of 2020, I made a list of things I wanted to do this coming year, 2021, and summiting a winter 14er was one of them. So hopefully we make it to the top and I get to check it off.
What is going on, people? So Bree and I are at Mount Bierstadt trailhead, at least for the winter trailhead. So we had a super busy few weeks between my race in Moab and then a bunch of stuff in southern Colorado, and we were gonna chill, but I wanted to go for a 14er, and super last minute this morning Bree decided she wanted to come as well, so that's super exciting. We are actually 1.8 miles down from the summer trailhead because they closed the road, so gonna throw on some micro spikes. Got the poles, axes for safety for a winter ascent, but conditions are incredible. Checking on mountain forecast, should only be like 5-mile-an-hour winds, but should be an exciting day. So this right here is the furthest you can come up to Guanella Pass. This is where the road is closed, clearly. I think the actual summit to Bierstadt is at the base of, the summit of Guanella Pass, or close by. But at least it should be a few easy road miles to make up for the winter difference. So extremely bright, and the sun is strong at these conditions and elevation, so snowboard goggles, because I don't really have sunglasses.
And you don't want to go snowblind.
I forgot, so I'm gonna put a little bit of this on. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that is Bierstadt. So 14,060, 14,062 feet. Who knows, everywhere you look says something different. So it is March 1st, which I think is still considered the middle of winter in Colorado. And we're in t-shirts.
It's so nice.
You never know when you're gonna sink in. Oh man. Sinking in every few feet. It's pretty miserable through these willows.
Especially when you almost land straddling a big branch.
Ah! Ah!
Well, we made it, I think, out of the willows. So.
That sunk every step. For like 12 steps. She sunk. We got a sinker.
You know what sucks is we haven't even started the trail yet.
So the reason that we are in this dilemma and post-holing at the current moment, the portion of Guanella Pass Road to the trailhead that was closed has some super gnarly and tight switchbacks. So you can kind of just merge instead of having to take the whole road switchback. You just kind of follow the trail that people have created. But this one was a little longer than anticipated. Post-holing went from knee deep to like this deep. Horrible. Definitely got us a little late on track, but now we're on super packed trail. Should make it up to the summit.
Hopefully.
We are at mile 3. Whew. Just made it up a super steep section to this pretty big false summit. Got Bierstadt right there. Pretty straightforward to the top, it looks like. I can see most of the trail, and then once we get that ridge line, it's just till you can't go any higher. And that cool looking ridge, so that's Bierstadt summit. I believe that's the Sawtooth Ridge that connects to Mount Evans 14er on the other side. It's pretty cool. How we doing, beautiful?
We're good.
Altitude hitting you hard too?
I think I'm just like out of shape, to be honest, but yeah. Being at like 12,000 feet isn't helping.
Yeah. I am destroyed. Altitude gets me so bad. And we're so close. And Bree coming up behind. It's like such a tough thing to do, these 14ers, but it's so rewarding and it's so beautiful. I mean, look at these mountains in every direction.
Are you serious? Oh.
Right behind us is the final little touch to the summit. 350 more feet. No, it is. The drone, that's it. Oh my gosh.
You guys, we're struggling.
At this elevation, you just kind of feel like loopy, and aside from all the difficult incline, it's just so difficult mentally. Super deep in the distance is Mount Evans. So you can hike and connect, or in the summer, you can drive a road all the way up to Mount Evans, which is kind of crazy. Woo! It's 3:15 p.m. It is not a good thing to be summiting this late. As Bree said, you want to turn around 1 p.m. But we just had to do it. We were so close. And you know, we checked the weather. We've been tracking it. No clouds are coming in. We're gonna zoom down. Postholing really screwed us in the willows when we were off trail for those 3 miles. But we did it!
Oh my god.
Bree, winter 14er.
Here to cross it off.
You crossed off your bucket list. That's so sick. I'm proud of you, homie. Woo! Oh man. Hell yeah. So if you guys saw in the drone footage, that is Mount Evans. And yeah, there's a ridge that connects it. We will not be doing that today. Bierstadt, baby. We got to do some serious hustling down. So not gonna film it much at all. But
you know when we get to the car.
Yeah, give you an update at the car. So, you see all this horrible plant shrubbery around me? These are called the willows. So we're gonna backtrack and we're gonna tell you what All Trails says these willows. We're gonna give you their description. And this will give some context to why we post-holed for 2.5 miles this morning.
Beautiful and pleasant wetland shrubs can be objects of endless frustration. True?
True.
The notorious willows almost completely surround Bierstadt. As long as you stick to the trail, they are no problem. But if you stray, they can take hours trying to navigate.
True.
If you are making a ski descent, make sure you find the trail before the head wall. We did not stay on the trail, and it did take hours. Don't get stuck in the willows.
Don't follow the road because we followed the trail. It just wasn't the correct trail. So
But do follow the road.
yeah, follow the road.
Yeah,
Stay on the road till the real trailhead. Do not cut early at all. That's the proper trail. This is the trail that we followed. And this is when we came over. Absolute buried in that. If you want to avoid the worst post-holing of your life, you could probably, well, whatever we said, follow that. But then also, I think if you search me on All Trails, you can load our recording and then you can see where we cut over and avoid that if you do this in the winter. So we are currently in the summer trailhead parking lot, which means we are successfully and safely down from Bierstadt. And now we just have 1.8 miles on the road to the car with no detours.
No detours.
Woo! We see our fucking Last car in the lot. Oh no, someone else. I didn't see them for a sec. They're at the other trailhead. We made it. We are slowly regaining feeling to all of our fingers after the sun went down and got freezing.
So cold.
But we did it. My All Trails and Strava probably won't update till we are back in service, but I think it was about 10.8 miles, 11 miles or something.
I need to stop my watch.
Yeah.
It says 11.49.
Dang, 11 and a half miles. I think we were close to 4,000 feet. What do you?
Elevation gain 3,200.
Is it? No way. All right, well, maybe 3,200. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys later.